Alright, here's an old 8mm USA Craftsman that failed. So I'm going to see if we can get another one. That's what I need right there. This is the problem with this label. You see that right there? But yet, look right there. I know it says Global Components, but come on, what'd they do? Just bolt it to the top and say it's made in the USA? Alrighty, they just swapped it out. That's exactly what they should do. The lady just swapped it. So normally they would give you a refund, then you got to go and buy it with this little card. But she just said, I'm not doing all that here. So that's good news. What have we come to when we have to have such a gadget to even pour gas in our lawnmower? Went to the U-Pull-It this morning and I got a few things for the cheap Jeep. All right, we'll start with this one. This is the actual vent return that goes from the front. It goes underneath the carpet or underneath the console area for the air conditioner. Air conditioner blows into here and it comes out of the two back vents. I didn't have that, so they had a Jeep. It was already tearing apart, so I got that. Got one of these. These are hard to come by. This was actually on the limited. It does have the little piece broke, but I do have that. So I was missing one of these for that one over there. I do have it for this one. And then I found one of these. You never find these in a junkyard anymore. This is the bezel for the shifter, and this one actually works. The one I've got doesn't work. So I see the little red light or red indicator moving, so I'm going to clean this one up and use that one in there and take the one out there and either sell it or just keep it. Alright, in case you're wondering why I got these cheap Harbor Freight Road Shock off-road lights, no, I don't plan on drilling holes in the bumper and putting them in there. But what I did, I bought them to get those bulbs in there. This whole packet with a 20% off coupon was $11. And these bulbs, if you buy them by themselves, like from AutoZone, they're about $8 or $9. So you almost get two for the price of one, plus you get a housing. And those are glass too. So I might refab these and use them for something else. But for 11 bucks, these really aren't a bad deal. I don't know how waterproof they are, but it does have the H3 bulb, which is what we want. You see right there. So if you need some halogen H3 bulbs to go in your factory XJ fog lights, instead of buying the individual bulb, you can go to Harbor Freight, get this packet with a coupon, get two bulbs, two housings and everything for almost the same price. Alright, what you get is two lights. The lens is glass, but the outer housing is plastic. It does have a drain hole. That hole inside of there looks like it drains, so unlike the original fog lights, maybe these won't hold water. This says, of course, clear lens for maximum output, rust-proof, impact-resistant housing. So it's plastic. Includes two lights, a rocker switch, and connectors, wires, instructions, and it says it includes a 15 amp fuse. I guess there's a glass fuse in there. There's your instructions. I don't think these definitely are not waterproof. I don't even see a gasket in there between them. So these are going to get wet. But again, I got them for the bulb. If I can get the bulb out, I think I can get the bulb out by taking these screws out. I just took that screw out and it looks like this whole thing lifts out. It's definitely glass. And there is a small gasket right there. And that bulb, I wonder how I get to the back of it. I remove both sides and it looks like you can just lift this out and look behind there. And yep, that's the exact same bulb that is in the XJ factory fog light. So I'll just have to cut that grommet or pull that grommet off. I'm not going to do that yet in case I want to use something else or use these for something else, but it is a possibility. Now, if you're going to wire these up, the directions is probably going to say wire it to this switch, but there's actually a better option. Let's go over here and look. I thought maybe I had an automotive relay in here, but I don't. Anyway, I'd put a relay on it. Let's see if the directions even talks about that. No, the directions don't even talk about a relay. It looks blurry. But yeah, the directions don't mention a relay. They just show a simple wiring diagram. And with these cheap things, you always want to make sure it works. Wow. And they come with these little mounting bolts, very simple. You loosen them, as you see here, you can adjust it back and forth. So that will allow your angle. All right, well, you'll see what I do with them in a later video. Harbor Freight Road Shock cheap halogen off-road lights. As you can see, the original one works and this one doesn't. This is the eBay special. And see all that water in it? Take out these 12mm bolts. We gotta unplug this. Let's see. Got to take that screw out right here. It's clearly burnt. right, the real reason I got these is because I can get the bulbs out of here. It's the exact same bulb. As you can see, it's just like the original. You just got to put another end on it, and that's it. Because when it comes in that light, it just has like a little bullet connector end, but you need a spade end like that. It's all buckled up, and I silicone the you-know-what out of it. There ain't no water gonna get in there now. If it does, I don't know how. Looks nasty, but the front part looks all right. All right, it works now. That's the Harbor Freight bulb in the original fog light. That's the original fog light. So that thing is sealed to the brim. Hopefully it doesn't leak anymore.